Hey, welcome to Podcast, another special edition with special guest Shannon Shaw. Shannon, welcome. I'm Mike.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Jeremy.
And Jeremy.
So Shannon,
Sorry,
we'll
we
just
should-
give them a little bit of background here. We another Centerfest friend. She's known us
Oh,
for
yeah.
through
Yeah.
Centerfest pretty much. We've talked about Centerfest on here.
No,
And have you been in any of our movies though?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
What are your thoughts? Well, would you be in a movie if we wanted you to be?
Of course I would.
You
I
would?
would definitely help you guys. Okay.
Come up for an upcoming potty movie.
You guys got any projects coming up?
Thingy. Well, we got that potty movie thing coming up, so stay tuned. But that one where we're going to talk about a movie, film it, behind the scenes while we film it, and then talk about it afterwards. And
Potty flick.
Ooh,
Oh,
we got a name. There it is.
potty flick.
All right, yeah.
That's
definitely.
amazing.
So Shannon, you're mainly an artist,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
You did some pretty fabulous paintings.
Thank you. Yeah. It was always lovely
How'd you
working
get
with you guys.
How'd
How'd
you
I
get
get
into
into-
painting? Like, so, you know, some people get into
I
painting.
dived
but-
into that paint bucket. I came out. I was like, bring it on.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I could Rorschach my couch.
Thank you, right?
Or not Rorschach. Damn it. Pollock.
Pollock.
I guess you could look at the
Oh,
Pollock
Lordy.
and think of a Rorschach.
Got you.
Is a Pollock joke, is that a
It
popular
is a
joke
poly
around our
joke.
galleries?
No,
A
but thank
polyp
you for
joke
bringing
is-
that up because I don't have to use that. Yeah.
Yeah, you ever tried to do a Pollock type painting?
I name all my polyps
No,
Jackson.
No?
No, no. Only with my body?
Yeah.
Go on.
You can use like your ponytail.
No. I'm going to play the part of Harvey Weinstein this evening.
What are like some of the artists that influenced you to paint? I mean, like, was there anybody you ever like tried to mimic or anything? or-
Imitate, anything like that?
Yeah.
Boris Viejo. Yeah, and his wife Julie Bell. Oh, absolutely. And the chrome,
The
like
chrome?
the metal with the natural and like some of the like the lava and everything, just the colors and the softness.
I gotta tell you, I don't know shit about art. I know
That's
Picasso.
fantastic. Perfect. I could just tell you any name right now.
Yeah, you could.
Sweet.
Yeah, well, for a moment, I guarantee all three of us were like, the Chrome? Who's this artist?
Is that by Google?
I like the Chrome.
A real gin with a chrome. Perfect.
Is
Exactly,
that like
right?
Baxi?
And she could be like, yeah, I like Sam Kinison.
What did he used to say?
Sam
All the time.
Kinison used
Yeah.
to scream all the
I know all
time.
the time. Yeah. He didn't even have a heart attack.
range.
He died of a freaking car accident.
Is that what he died from?
Yeah,
Was
he
that
had a
right?
car accident.
Kennison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you express his screams
No,
in the paint?
I can try. Give me
I'd
some
like to see
paint.
that try.
Right now. I can do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now. Give me a little piece right here.
Yeah, why didn't we
I'll
think of
describe
that?
Sam Kinnison's.
No, I didn't like
Yeah.
have some like paint shit set up. Or
We totally should have.
give her some projects.
Get her a Bob Ross afro.
Oh boy.
A happy little scream.
Happy screams.
Happy screams.
Well, now how did you like? I mean, when you start a piece, I mean, do you have something in mind, or you just
I try
freeball it?
Tom Petty, rest in peace.
Usually, so long. I look at them, I talk to them. We have this little meeting.
You teabag the bucket and then paint.
Teabagging. Oh, this is hilarious. Perfect, I'm painting this. And it just depends on how much space I need to take up. So what do I buy?
So you don't ever sit there with a piece of canvas like, oh, I think I'm gonna try doing this, and then just go, or do you just like start painting and you're like, I kind of see this, I could do this. I mean,
I
how do you
actually have an idea in mind.
you have like a general idea,
Oh, well, I've been doing a lot of collaborations with John Wan lately
Mhm.
also. So,
kind of stuff?
yeah, he goes about it in this way of he'll just dip some inks and just put everything everywhere and then start. And I'm usually I'm putting my things under a microscope with this one hair brush. So it took a lot for me to change the dynamic of everything, of what I was used to. So now I'm including that in my
Mhm.
style, so I'm just letting things go. And, oh
Do you collaborate often with other people and like learn
No.
their styles
No.
and try to test?
No, there's a few,
Few?
yeah.
Is it
but,
hard
you
to
know, it's-
collaborate?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
going to
it
be my
really
question.
is.
Would that be difficult to do?
Especially side by side, you know, when you can give and take pieces and send them back and forth. It's one thing. But,
Wait a minute, so you guys switch pieces and work with
yeah,
each
there's
other?
about at least 30 pieces involved right now. Yeah, we
That's
switch
cool
back
idea.
and forth. We'll wait for something to dry. We'll have about 5 pieces waiting to dry, and then we'll just keep taking and keep going. And every time he starts something new, I'm like, God damn it. I haven't even finished these 5 yet.
Hey,
Okay, cool.
Are you guys gonna sell those pieces or anything? Or
I
you
don't
just-
know. It just depends.
Do you have like an Etsy store or anything? Yeah? Well,
Oh, yeah.
we better tell these guys about it.
Oh, yeah, I've got tons of stuff. Exquisite Sin is what Etsy is under. Exquisite Sin Art.
There's a lot of dumbasses that are our friends. Can you spell exquisite?
Well, I was gonna say, and,
I
yeah. But also write it out, and I'll put it. It'll be under
Thank you,
right
right?
now. Yeah.
You don't know how much trouble I had with Gesundheit. I was like,
Good health.
it was, oh, my Lord, thank you. It is. Totally good
Gesundheit
hat.
is the
It's-
gallery she owned.
Yep. It's kaput now for a
Ah!
moment. For a
Nice.
moment. You know, it's just
Kaput
location.
now.
Kaput now.
So you would open
Sehr
another
gut.
one if you-
That's kaput.
Or nicht, I guess would be more.
So you would open up another gallery given the chance and everything?
Yeah, it depends on location. That's really what did it in. You know, there's not enough foot traffic, things like that. And clients, yeah, different states, everything. But yeah, after so long, after 2 years, it's,
Yeah. London
just
is very
gotta-
artistic, but it's England that we would be
ah,
This one's autistic.
yeah.
Badoom motherfucking doom.
After being here for so long, no, just no. But they have the greatest stories. The locals that come in, oh, man.
You have people come in and tell you good stories?
The weirdest things.
What's the weirdest thing
Oh.
you've been told?
Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't even in the gallery yet. I was running, I had like 5 minutes to open, and I was caught by the train, and I usually walk because I live so close. And this local woman, older, she's like, oh yeah, my brother, he got hit by a train. I was like, oh my God. And she's like, yeah, right over here. I was like, that's where my gallery is, right there. She's like, he was trying to rescue a dog, and the dog ran away, and then he
So
got
the
hit.
dog did live.
Yeah, the dog lived.
That was important.
So
Fuck
did he.
people. I love dogs.
He lived too?
So did he. She said that he flew 30 feet. His skull pieces were on the road and everything. And I was like, oh my God, that's so bad. I didn't know that he had lived just yet in the story. But I said, oh, but you're talking about him like he's dead. She's like, oh yeah, he died of cancer.
So this guy got hit by a train, flown 30
Well,
feet.
that story was a roller coaster.
That was so worth being late.
There's hope.
To open my
no,
gallery.
No, there's not.
Oh my God.
No.
Man, some people just get dealt a bad hand all day.
And she was laughing about it, so I guess it was all in good humor for the local.
But this guy got hit by a train, flew 30
Yeah.
feet, brain
Skull
matter
pieces.
all over the street,
Skull
and
pieces.
skull pieces.
That's a great metal band name.
Saved the
Skull
dog.
pieces.
Maybe he had... maybe he
Party
had-
train. Dude.
They died of cancer.
Oh, it's gonna be metal name. Chrome.
His wife Jubel.
Look out for the train.
I can sit here and watch this all right. I think we found an acapella death metal band.
Acapella metal. Look out for the train.
Open a laugh when you die of cancer.
Skull pieces.
But the dog is cool.
The dog lived. The dog lived. The dog lived.
We named him Nancy.
Woof, woof.
His life was rough.
Hell.
Wow.
Yep. Back to Sam Kinison.
No one has done the scream yet.
Like that's another note.
Sam Sharp. Wah, wah. All right, nope, that was unnecessary. Sorry.
All right, we come back. We're going to discuss a little more with Shannon, life, and I guess death. Join us back on Pottycast. Hey, welcome back to Pottycast. We're with special guest Shannon. So we were talking, about art, and we were talking about
Jeez,
Death
where did we
metal.
start?
What were we talking about?
crazy death
The
metal,
dog.
acapella.
We're talking about the dog that survived.
Well, we've always talked and seen like similar local bands and stuff. Is there any bands you're into right now that either local or big? That
God,
Come on,
you
turn
had
me
to
on
go
to
there.
something.
Really?
Yeah, turn
The
me on to
Kills,
something.
first and foremost.
The Kills.
Yes.
What do they do?
Allison.
Get
Music.
hit by a train.
No, I mean like what kind? I mean,
They play by train.
Some call it Amtrak.
do they save dogs?
Sometimes. Sometimes. But not people.
What are they called? The Bloods? The Kills.
Oh my God.
The Bloods is a gang
You
in
better
LA,
take
dude.
another sip, but you're out of state, Cal.
Did you say the Crips?
The Crypt Keepers.
Can you show us the?
All right, so we got the Kills. Who else?
Oh, let's see. Well, in all honesty, I have been listening to the XX a lot.
You know, that's interesting.
You're aware
I
of
liked
the
them a
XL?
lot at the beginning, and I still like them.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were on the radio when I first started.
Oh
listening
yeah,
to
they
it,
are
yeah.
on quite. And you
Yeah,
know, they
like
remind me of
their intro.
Portishead a lot.
Yeah. It's had that slowness about it back home. I'm surprised because, you know, listening to the radio music, it's always fast-paced and it's always something that has to hold your attention. And they put intro on there, and it's just nothing but instrumental. I was like, okay, it's getting somewhere. Holy shit.
That's all right. I just
Yeah.
watched. I was telling Jeremy about it. There's a band called High Lung. Is that how you say that? I'm not
Yes, the
sure. High Lung?
Viking.
You know them?
Yep.
They're like some kind of Viking, Native American, almost instrumental.
And you know, the one thing I do
shit.
like about them is
They
the
have
change
vocals,
that they
too.
have. There's
Yes.
like through one song, it could be 15 minutes long, but it's the dramatic.
Right.
It reminds me of like a ritual, and they do a really good job of that. And U2's been promoting them, obviously, and Goodbye Internet, so enjoy them.
We'll get to that later.
Yes. Hi, long, bye, Internet.
What's the last good concert you went to?
Oh, boy.
Into the mic.
I know. Oh, boy.
Is that a band? Oh boy.
Let's say I went to the strip club. They were playing this band.
You went to the strip club?
No.
Oh, what band are you talking about?
Well, I have to think back. It's been a while since I've been to a concert.
Oh,
It really has.
But not
Really?
strip club.
Thank you for that.
I hope you didn't see Jeremy dancing. That's how he pays for those plays.
No,
Well, I thought you were looking at me at first, like, I don't think it's sorry.
No, you're just a whore on Solomon.
Damn.
yeah, where's my
Wow.
money, bitch?
Well, the funnest one that I've been to was Green Jello, but that was still some years
That
ago.
was a
Yeah,
while
right?
ago.
Yeah, it was
That
a while ago. That was
she
El
opened up.
Rosa.
That was before they turned
Slade
into
Sheet
jelly.
opened up, right?
Oh, El Rosa?
Yeah,
You opened
El
up for
Rosa.
that? No fucking way.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
We opened up and then you got on stage. A whole bunch of other people got on stage. Yeah, you don't remember that?
That just
I
happened on
remember you.
Oh, That's good, I
Oh,
guess.
my
Soap opera music.
Thanks.
Let's,
I think
let's
we
just, you know, this is the
Didn't you even get on
that's
stage
the
and throw out our
friendship that we have
CDs?
here. No, not then.
Was that a different show?
That wasn't me.
Yeah,
the
you were throwing out our
on
CDs
Green
on-
Jello?
Yeah.
No,
Make
I
it
didn't have
rain
anything in my
CDs.
hands when I was on stage with Green Jello.
I'm talking about when you're on stage with Slaves of Shiva.
Oh, yeah.
You got on stage, we're throwing CDs. Look at this.
It totally, it trumped.
Sassy Trump?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Being on stage with Green Jello dancing trumped your CD.
Trust me, I totally
God
understand.
damn.
100% understand.
And we're recording this. This is fantastic.
It's out, world. Green Jello. Nah, they were actually a really good live show.
Well, I was just thinking because it was where Dimebag was shot. That's why it was a big deal.
Also, you were
Sorry.
thinking about shooting me while I was on stage.
Yeah, yeah,
Did we
absolutely.
talk about this last week, too?
He was going to get shot last
I
week
think you
also?
no, he was making Dimebag jokes last week.
Don't blame it just on me. That was
Every
a whole
time I go
panel
to El
there.
Rosa, I get a dime bag.
Shoot.
I
Oh,
made
Rose?
no jokes about Dimebag getting shot.
And I don't even know if dime bags are even a thing anymore. It's just whatever.
Oh, man, yeah, trust me,
The
it
world's
is.
getting
Especially
crazy.
on the west
Can't get a
side.
dime bag anymore.
Hey, Alrosa, we're all
You
shots are
gotta
free.
go below ground, dude. Here's the earth.
I don't exist above ground. So.
You say earth?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Smurf.
What's some other TH word she could say as
THC.
Try that one. That's what they were doing.
Hey, Jeremy. What is this conversation? Snake eyes.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's Tangent. Tangent Time USA.
So bands, how about you though? 'Cause
I was just telling them about a band, Black Cat Manor. My daughter actually showed me them. They're actually pretty cool. They're kind of old school thrash kind of stuff with kind of like a little bit of a new twist on it, I guess. I don't know. They're really good. I like them.
Yeah. What about that suicidal tendencies you've been listening to? Man, God damn you.
Every time she gets in my car, I have anthrax on. She's like, "Oh, is this suicidal?"
It's nice to hear them again. It's like freaking Groundhog Day every time I get in the car.
Were you a big suicidal fan, Jeremy?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Did you-
weird thing
So-
with you looking
Yeah, I
down
don't
here
know
saying
which-
Jeremy. I'm like,
He's looking and nodding, and it's like, I don't know which one he's looking at.
Did you ever see him live?
Which one are you talking to?
Look, I know I've had like a couple sips, but that doesn't mean both my eyes are stone.
I have seen Suicidal live, yes.
Yes,
and this Jeremy has not.
you have not.
I have not, but I love Suicidal. I'm a huge Mike Muir is the fucking shit, and Clark is amazing, and Trujillo's obviously with Metallica now and all that shit. But they were fucking amazing.
Yes.
They were a very good band.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing that
No,
up.
they were fucking amazing.
I saw him open for Queensryche in Memphis, and they threw a pizza
Queensryche.
party out in the parking lot before the show, so you can like go eat pizza with suicidal tendencies
nice.
and meet him and shit.
Of all the things to do with Suicidal,
I know, it
pizza's
was a
not the
fucking
one.
pizza party.
I seen them with Sacred Reich at the
Everyone's got to eat.
Vets Memorial downtown, and I was with my buddy, and we saw Rocky George running around. Yeah, we were just walking. We seen him. I was like, "Hey, how's it going? You know, can you sign us for us?" Yeah, great. Blah blah blah. So he tells us, he's like, "Hey, we're having a party later." He goes, "Here's my number. If you can round up 10 chicks, you can come to the party."
Was it their manager?
No, it was Rocky George. And then so we go around telling chicks, "Yeah, look, we got Rocky George's number. He says we can go party and we can bring 10 chicks with us." They're all like, "Yeah, okay, sure." What a sick scam this is you guys are doing. It's like, no, I'm serious.
Really?
But yeah, it's a true story.
Stop begging. It's unbecoming.
So after about 3 or 4, we were like, not partying with Suicidal tonight.
Damn broads.
You guys
Did you ever
are
meet
really
any bands?
Suicidal.
Like at big time bands other than Green Jello.
Oh, shush. Well, I met Slaves of Shiva. They kind of sucked. They weren't very nice.
I hear the singer's a real dick though.
Yeah.
He's a fucking ass.
He never smiles or anything.
He looks like a turd wrapped in flesh.
Yes,
We'll throw it in a
exactly.
piece of
Thank you.
plexiglass, and we'll make a potty flick.
E-flick.
Mikey flick.
No, seriously, is there any other...
Seriously.
Do you ever meet
Well,
any bands?
What's considered celebrity?
Well, I mean, you know,
I don't know.
any band that tours, I guess, and gets paid for it.
I met Ani DeFranco.
Ani DeFranco?
Yeah.
I think I've heard that name.
That
before.
is an awesome choice. Awesome choice.
She said I could tattoo her.
Did you?
She never showed up.
I wish you'd say that to me.
She never showed up.
How many tattoo artists does she say that to?
Ani DeFranco.
I'm gonna have to chalk it up to a lot.
You fucked
Damn it.
up.
She was just the same height as me. It's awesome.
I mean, she's like a singer. I don't know much about her, actually.
Yeah, Taurus. Yeah, she's got her own record label. And,
Is that right?
yeah, she's got
Can you
lots
talk
of
to her
fans.
about signing Slaves of Shiva, even though we don't exist anymore?
Who?
Did you ever tell her about how you broke my heart?
Right.
Green Jello, Slaves of Shiva.
She'd be like, who?
You remember Psycho Stick at least?
I do.
Remember that too, huh?
Oh my God. Yeah.
She remembered everybody to play that night except us.
You caught Mike inside his cup.
Well, I'm drinking my sorrows.
George
I'm
Soros.
glad to have. Yeah.
You're forgiven, I guess.
Added to them?
Added to
Did I
them?
make them or add to them?
Who are you talking about, though? Slaves?
Sorrows.
Who?
You're the slaves of sorrow.
You're the inspiration for all my sorrow. No, just kidding.
Yes. Well,
Thank
when you go
you.
to buy a
That
Slave
is
of
what I
Sorrow
strive
CD,
for.
you're a harvester of sorrow.
The harvester of Shiva.
Harvester of Shiva.
Dun, 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 dun.
Harvester
Oh my
of
God! I want Sassy Trump to show up so bad.
Sassy Trump. Let me hear your best impression of Sassy Trump.
No, it is going to be. Yeah, it's in the work, Mike. No, it's awful. It's like it's awful. You're gonna,
Can you do
it's got to be like
impression?
Liberace, 'cause that's how he started it. And it's the dude from The Tick. Peter's amazing. And I saw him on 8 out of 10 Cats, which probably nobody fucking knows what that is, but it's all good. And he was
I'm
talking to
lost.
Jimmy Carr, and it was one of the funniest clips. And I actually might put that in between one of these little things we're doing
You
here.
ever hear
Oh my
that show,
God, it's
8
like
out
he's
of 10
doing
cats?
masturbation or something.
Everything I do is masturbation.
Verbal masturbation.
That's fantastic. How do you walk?
I told you about my Jackson Pollock couch, and it was amazing. It's so much better than if Hillary would have did it.
Jane, have you ever heard of was it 8 and 10 cats?
8 out of 10.
8
yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah,
cats? You ever heard of that? No. Some
No.
British talk show. Game show? Talk show? What is that?
Yeah, the countdown's a game show, and the regular one's a talk show, but it's influenced what we do here, which is, may not be a good example of me thinking with that.
And when we come back, we're going to really do some thinking. We're going to go to the Q&A on the next segment of Pottycast.
And right now, Peter on 8 out of 10 cats. Enjoy.
Over in Dictionary Corner, it's Peter Serafinowicz. A poll recently voted Peter Serafinowicz Britain's funniest comedian, and that poll was his nan, Mrs. Serafinowicz. Peter, are you a fan of word games?
Well, to be honest, Jimmy, I don't think that's any of your business.
Well, apologies, Peter. Sorry if I crossed the line there. Sorry. Any words you're hoping will come up tonight?
Abdicates.
And with Peter... And with Peter is, of course, Susie Dent.
Hey, welcome back to Pottycast. We're going to do something a little new here. We're going to do a Q&A. Some listeners, 2 or 3 of them, sent in some questions to ask the panel here, and I'm going to ask them, and we're going to answer. Quana, Q&A. All right, this first one goes out to Jeremy Borden. This is from Josh Bowers, the human troll. He asks, after bad guys use all their bullets to shoot Superman, why do they always throw their gun at him?
Was this specifically to me?
No, but it sounds like it should be.
Okay, because it is odd that this is an expertise of mine.
Which is why I directed it.
Yeah.
To you.
Dramatic effect and nothing else to kind of do, maybe slow. I don't know why you'd even do anything.
I would
the
think it'd be
words?
out of desperation.
Yeah.
Because you know you're about to get your ass handed to you.
I want to see
It's a piece of
Sassy
metal.
Trump throw a gun. Get away!
Stop! Leave me alone!
Stop chasing me!
You just trip them with it.
I run away, though presidential A.
This next one goes to Shannon, our special guest. It was sent in by Anonymous at the time, at least for right now.
Oh.
Who drew this nut on my arm?
Fuck you, Josh. Is my answer. That's my final answer.
Josh Hartwell, who is in Florida right now, enjoying the sun while we sit here in the suffering cold.
Better to draw than to bust.
But I'll send that to Jeremy. You can put it down
My
below.
favorite nuts. Ever.
So you remembered who it was then that drew that nut. It was you.
Well, I look in the mirror every day. I try.
All right, Jeremy Allen.
Okay?
This is from Anonymous.
Okay?
The organization.
Anonymous asks, is he really a double dicker? And if so, how does one double dick?
I didn't know I was classified as a double dicker until Hartwell informed me that I double dicked. I do not know how to double dick normally.
It was Anonymous. It wasn't Hartwell.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it was.
A 2-peckered billy goat. That's a double dicker.
Double pecker.
2 Anonymouses
We got
from
it.
Hartwell.
Double
Anonymous.
pecker, you're the one.
This one comes to me. This is also from Josh Bowers, the troll.
Better 2 than on.
Did you get your refund yet?
Oh, a double decker.
Not on a double dicker.
It's a bus in England.
Let me give you a little backstory here. Did you get your refund yet? He always makes fun of me because I donated to the Bernie Sanders campaign. And when he lost, every post I made on Facebook, he would say, you get your refund yet?
Did you?
Yes, I did, because while Trump is out there pretty much passing legislation to basically benefit his own fucking wallet, and basically out of jealousy of Obama, I guess, wants to roll back all his shit,
Yeah,
Sanders is
oh,
out there
shit.
fucking still fighting the fight. Hillary's out there promoting a book. Here I am, My money went to good shit, unlike your fucking Gary Johnson, you jackass. What is a lipo? Oh, sorry, I got a little
That's
emotional.
how it goes in this area.
And by masses, I'm assuming you mean like 10 people. How you doing, Mom? Good to see you again. Or I don't see you, but you know.
All right, this one goes out to everybody. And this is maybe an in-depth discussion, I will warn you.
Oh
The
boy.
deep side of the pool.
Wouldn't Godzilla's fecal matter be contaminated with radiation?
Oh my gosh.
Sent in by Joey.
No, because he recycles.
Yeah, and on that note, I almost
wait,
think his body would absorb the radiation out of it. That's where he gets his power.
Oh, so there's a farts coming out of his mouth with the ring.
Yeah, actually, that is
going
the
in
only
and-
good thing about the new Godzilla
Out.
movie is his crazy lightsaber breath, which looked awesome. on
Lightsaber
fucking-
breath?
Yeah, that blue, which was a weird color to choose, but I think it looked pretty.
I'm gonna say Godzilla
I'm
doesn't.
gonna-
You're going to say Godzilla doesn't poop at all.
Have you ever seen Godzilla eat?
That's why he's so big. They put a cork in his ass. He just keeps
Well,
getting
when has he
bigger.
ever ate? When have you ever
Corkzilla?
seen Godzilla eat?
Oh man.
I don't
Okay, new movie. Come on. Corkzilla. Can
Some-
I be
what is it?
Corkzilla?
What is it?
Corkzilla.
Yes.
Right at the bone.
Yes, you can.
There
You
you go.
could be. And we'll make like
But you
a.
have
We
to
need a
have
train
facial
set, like a
expressions.
little
city.
village.
It gets really like,
It's
I
another
got
party trick.
Tyrannosaurus arms. I can't reach.
All right,
that's
next.
why they're going crazy.
I believe the
They
term
can't
is
Go to
fart.
the little city, have her smash through it with fart sounds, barely squeezing through the
And
cork.
every time it's like a blue.
My dog is the perfect stand-in
squeakers.
for me.
What is the half life of your farts? I just follow you with a Geiger counter. Whoa, god damn.
This one's right. Film.
This is the spot.
This next one is sent in from Andrew Graves. It isn't. That's the question. It isn't.
No, it's not.
And I will answer
Never
with
is.
this. Oh, the five-hand gang. Must be a pretty big job.
Oh.
It isn't.
It's a hand job.
Inside joke for those who do or don't know. And last question
I don't know.
from
Is the answer
Anonymous.
to that question.
Who killed Seth Rich?
I would like to lead that with who is Seth Rich?
You haven't heard about that? Seth Rich was the, I believe he worked for the DNC, and he was supposed to be the guy
Dude,
who
that-
leaked the
Yeah.
emails to
Whoever stole
WikiLeaks.
his wallet.
Did they steal a wallet? I think he just died and he didn't steal anything.
Is that the dude that died on the street though? That was...
Yes, in Washington, D.C. Here's my theory. Washington, D.C. sniper built a powerful range scope out of toothpaste and, I don't know, ramen noodles from prison, and he took them out
I
as a
believe it's
test.
pronounced ramen.
Ramen. Ramen? Ramen.
Don't do that with scenario and scenario.
I don't know. How do you say ramen or
You're a
ramen
fucking
noodles?
dick.
What do you
Raymond
say?
Ramen. I say Raymond Ramen.
I don't because I don't purchase them.
But if someone said, if somebody
you
was
were
eating
to
them,
purchase
That was the
them, how would you
snottiest
ask
thing I
for
could have
them?
said.
but they're not taking sides.
I know, right?
If you get
Let me
ramen
just
noodles, throw some
derail this
pepperonis in there.
situation.
Ramen.
Ramen.
What'd I say?
Ramen. You said ramen.
That's just because it's my middle name and I like to pretend things are named.
Everybody
after me.
loves ramen.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Pikachu's not my middle name. Michael Pikachu Nider.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
All right,
forgot.
there is one more,
All right.
but
You were taking a shower and
Yeah,
I took a Pikachu.
a couple minutes. This is from Aaron Warner. All he writes is, "Who day?"
Something about the Bengals would be my guess.
It is, and the answer would be the Pittsburgh Steelers in response to the chant, "Who day? Who day? Who day gonna beat those Bengals?" And the Steelers beat those Bengals
What an accomplishment.
Oh man.
in a very let-down fashion way. May I add to the Bengals fans. Had the lead the whole time. Oh, until the end.
Yeah, and last time I heard from the Bengals, they were singing "Walk Like an Egyptian."
You think Marvin Lewis will get fired after the season?
Who the fuck is Marvin Lewis?
And on that note, we're going to go ahead and go to break.
The future of this country cannot afford to lose a seat in the very, very close United States Senate. We can't afford it, folks. We can't. We can't afford to have a liberal Democrat who is completely controlled by Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. We can't do it. Can't do it. His name is Jones, and he's their total puppet, and everybody knows it. But he will never ever vote for us. We need somebody in that Senate seat who will vote for our Make America Great Again agenda, which involves tough on crime, strong on borders, strong on immigration. We want great people coming into our country, building the wall, strengthening our military, continuing our great fight for our veterans. I love our veterans. Right? We love our veterans. We want conservative judges like Judge Gorsuch on the Supreme Court. Doing a great job, too. We want people that are going to protect your gun rights. Great trade deals instead of the horrible jails. And we want jobs, jobs, jobs. So get out and vote for Roy Moore. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Shannon, I want to thank you for coming by and doing podcast with us. It was a pleasure. You're always welcome back.
Thank you. It was fun.
Do you have any
Thanks for having me.
last words?
Last words.
Oh my God, do I have lots?
Oh, she's about to go off on us.
Yeah, we got a whole 10-minute section. And go.
Knock yourself out.
The floor is yours.
Pancakes and hot fudge syrup. Those are my words.
Those are her last words.
Yep.
Pancakes and hot fudge
Right
syrup.
there.
Now, is that something you usually eat in the morning?
No, but I plan on it soon.
No, but those are the words she says before she goes to sleep.
Oh, yes. And I rub my toes.
Say that again slowly.
I rub my toes.
Are we back to potty flick?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again, Shannon, for coming by Pottycast. It was a pleasure having you, and I hope you'll come back. And thank you for watching Pottycast. I'm Mike.
Shannon.
Jeremy.
Swear a sandwich would have been better.
Yeah, true. Sandwiches are good.
Join us next time.
Beelzebub.
Right?
drum band, Szklany dek, kurde mać, ty masz na łatwokiem, wolnym krokiem, jakieś szpas, poddycham, lema, pantowym fos, strzelam, co biano czy spać, zacieram, szklany dek, kurde mać, ty masz na łatwokiem, wolnym krokiem, jakieś szpas, poddycham, lema,